Hi there, my name is Abad. I will be presenting Sentinel, an AI agent that retrieves PubMed publications using Phi 3.5 and phidata to generate and run a mesh search on NCBI Entrez. More or less, it's a custom AI agent that'll create a search query using your basic input. Its file structure has all the core files in the utils. You run the setup script here, sets up your virtual environment, and then you can give it the API keys here. Since you're using Olama, you can specify your model to a larger learning model. I'm using a more of a smaller model, Phi 3.5. So it's about 2 gigabytes. It's small, but trained on high quality data. So the reasoning is really decent for our use case here, which you'll see here is the example script. The important flags here to take note of would be at least the export. So that will save all the search hits to an Excel file. Otherwise, they're stored on the SQLite database. So we're going to run the script here. So you can see that the date range was that we're going to use as the PubMed filter, search filter, was abstracted using regex. So you'll take a look at least the agent file. What's neat to take note of is we're always telling the model to never use, will not rely so much on context in the conversations. That helps reduce the context degradation, which is, it's less of what you want it to be. It becomes less accurate over time. Here's like for the research purpose, the way we've generated our instructions. What works best is to use bullet points, and each bullet point should give it one key instruction. Don't specify two separate instructions in one line that can then be split into two, right? We do the same thing for the mesh strategy. And you can see here that what we ran was completed and it got 250 hits, so it's a pretty wide search. For our basic input here, what the AI really did receive was just this statement. The year was abstracted. And here was the research purpose it was able to generate. That's from our criteria here. And we're also, for both instructions, telling it to output the responses in triple backticks. So that helps us then parse the raw data, that we're looking for. None of the extra fluff that comes with these models. You don't need that. We're also mentioning explicitly don't include extra text. It's not foolproof, but using the backtick flag here has helped a lot. And then see that the output file is generated as well. And we have the SQL. Took less than a minute, so